People think Detroit sucks, and that's a great place to start from.
It's hard to love Detroit sometimes. There's a lot of pain and heartache, in the last several decades.
I think there is a culture of discouragement here from 50 years of losing.
10 days after I got here, the bottom seemed to fall out from the auto industry, and I wondered whether I made the right decision.
It's hard to create a great civilization in a time of war.
Only 1/3 of the land in Detroit is actually occupied.
All the windows are broke out and the buildings are burned up.
There's empty buildings that are falling down. Schools are closing.
I've had my car window broken once. I've had my wheels taken off my vehicle and left on blocks.
I was carjacked in Brightmoor. Man, I got out of there with my life. And I knew that day I had to do something. I didn't know what it was.
To be the underdog, to have people saying that, Detroit's dead or once was, it gives us all kind of extra, motivation to say, no, we live here and we love our city and we're not going anywhere.
What I discovered when I moved downtown was that there was a thriving, interesting, rich, complex, multicultural, positive city called Detroit.
People are just so, they're in awe. They're like, oh, you're opening Detroit, and they kind of flock to that.
Something really big is going to emerge, and I don't think it's going to be automotive, and I really don't know what it's going to be.
The buildings that you see that are empty right now are spaces for new ideas.
Certainly there's more to this city than just automotive, although automotive is a significant part of where we are.
It's sometimes like rethinking what's around you, and some people are looking at it as blight. We're looking at it as a possibility.
I think that there are a lot of little tiny solutions that could come out of anywhere.
Lots of little things. That's the future.
I started with the murals. That's my passion. And I had this vision to do this place where all these artists would come.
I opened a storefront because that was my way, that I could do something to turn the lights on in a space where they were off before.
Detroit could be the one city that grew 100% of its food within the city limits. And that's an interesting angle on a place that people think of as an industrial wasteland.
So I said, okay, I'm not going to teach anymore. I'm going to open up a creperie. Everybody thought it was crazy.
The Ford story is kind of a microcosm of the Detroit story. We picked ourselves up by the bootstraps, and we're succeeding.
What made me feel more at home in Detroit than any place else was the sense of possibility and the sense that there was a lot to be done here.
I was determined to stay in Detroit. I wasn't going to leave.